Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my Blood and Bones solo series. I probably did a little too much work off of camera. As you can see, I've created this entire place out of stone bricks. I haven't replaced all the dirt yet. I'm kind of getting there. And I actually cleared out this room over here for my smeltery. This is stone road. It actually speeds up your walking speed along it. And basically the way I did all of this is I used the chisel, and what you can do is when you have regular stone, if you take the chisel to regular stone, it'll turn it into a stone brick, and then when you mine it, you'll have a stone brick. And so I actually did that to this entire room. It took a while, especially with my flint pickaxe, so I really need to upgrade. I need to get my smeltery going, and I'm pretty much set up for that. But as you can also see, I switched up. I'm trying a texture pack. This texture pack is called Jaded Cat's Mix Pack. And if you watched my Agrarian... wow, I can't talk today. If you watched my Agrarian Skies series, she is the creator of that. And actually this pack kind of seems a little less... I don't know, maybe a little less dark, maybe a little brighter, so maybe overall this will be better for recording. You can see my bed and the chests, and over here is, what's that over there? Oh, that's my furnace. Oh, okay. So it's going to take me a while to figure out what everything is. These are just some chiseled stone bricks. They look kind of cool, so I might be able to make something really cool looking, maybe. We'll see. So I've got my area all set up for my smeltery. I'm going to put it in here, put the back in there. I actually have some tin ore. And there was, there was a few incidents off camera while I was basically working in this area over here. Oh, I need to chisel this whole roof still. While I was working in this area over here, there was some sand, and I was digging the sand, and all of a sudden there was a creeper in my base, and there was some explosions, and then there were like zombies, and I must have died 5 or 6 times just trying to clear out my base. So I probably should have recorded that. I didn't have fraps loaded and going at the time, so I missed out. So I'm sorry, guys. I did a little bit of mining. It was starting to get really annoying with my flint pickaxe, so I really need to upgrade this. I've used my stone crusher to crush up a bunch of ores. You can see I might have a few things you haven't seen before in here. I got some rotten flesh from those zombies, and I got a raw fish because there was a... it's called a fishing zombie, and they're freaking crazy, man. They basically latch onto you with their fishing pole and pull you into mobs, and you die a horrible death. This mod pack is insane. It's insane, but it's a ton of fun, to be honest. I really enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to continuing. These silver nuggets I actually got from killing silverfish that were found in. There was a couple of the cobblestone blocks that were silverfish, and sometimes they drop silver nuggets when you kill them. So these ember charges, they can be used to make this ember scepter with some blaze rods, and I got these from some cinders that spawned while I was mining. Also the blaze rods I got from them as well. I actually got some bones and some bone meal. As you can see, my seared bricks are ready to go. It takes a while to smelt those, so I did all that off camera. And I have my crafting table all set up. So basically, this is the way that you can make your seared tank by putting glass surrounded by everything. So basically I can make my seared tank, I can make my smeltery controller, and I want 2 drains. And then for the rest, what I actually need, I'm not exactly sure how many I need here. I need 2 of these because I want 2 faucets. I'm going to need 1 casting table. I think I got enough to make a basin, the casting basin, and then basically I need a whole bunch of seared bricks to complete the thing. So let's go place all these down. We'll see where we're at. I basically have enough to make it 1 high right now. I'm gonna need some more clay if I want to improve upon that. And I probably will at some point. So we'll put the back, fill that up. Yeah, so I'm going to be short a few here. My drain I want here because I'm going to put the basin down there. Got another drain, I'm going to put it there. Put my controller there, and Put my basin down there. Put my table down here. This texture pack is kind of nice. I like it. I approve. I'll put the tank there and the faucet there and there. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 9 more. So 9 times 4 is 36. So I need 36 more seared bricks, and I don't have enough. I think I screwed up. I screwed up by making the basin. Oh, can you? Oh. Can you believe that? I'm short. I'm short by 1. I'm short by basically 2 seared bricks. And I don't think I have any. Is there any in there? No. Come out. I'm short by 2 seared bricks. Oh, because I made the stupid basin! Urgh! Okay, that's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I think I have the clay down here. No? Clay? Alright, well, get 2 sand and gravel. Yeah, gravel and clay. What does clay look like on this pack? Oh, clay. Interesting. It looks quite different. So you can hear all the mobs outside. Alright, I'll make a little bit more grout. I'll cook it up. There's one other thing I wanted to... There's one other thing I need. So to get the smeltery going... 5, 6... Oh, let's make 2. I need to get lava to power it. And so originally I was like looking at my map and I was like, oh, hey, look. Some lava, surface lava over there. So I might have to run all the way up there to get it. But I got lucky while I was mining. And I actually did find a bit of lava down below. But I don't have any iron, so how am I going to collect some lava? Well, you can make a clay bucket if you aren't a complete moron. See, I can make an unfired clay bucket. And what you need to do with this is you need to put it into a furnace and cook it, and it'll make a fired clay bucket. And you can collect fluids with it. However, if I collect lava with this bucket, as soon as I pour out the lava, it'll destroy the bucket. So it's like a one-shot deal. But with 2 buckets of lava, I should be able to smelt enough stuff. So, I should be okay. So I'll cook up this grout. What we'll do is we'll go down, we'll get the lava. I need to eat some food here quickly. I'm constantly eating in this game. It's terrible. I still can't really make any real better food or anything at this point. Let's see. Can't eat that, can't eat that, can't eat that, can't eat that. I need to make something for my rotten flesh. Maybe I should do that right now. Let's do that right now. So I can make some planks. You can take the planks and then make drying racks. And what I can do with the drying racks is a nice place to put them. Where do I want all my where do I want to hang up all my flesh? Let's put them up here right now. So what you do with the drying racks is you can basically put up some rotten flesh, and eventually it will turn into jerky. So we'll be able to eat some zombie flesh. That sounds real appetizing. I think I can put fish up there too and it will dry. It's not a very fulfilling meal, but you know, whatever. It's food, and that's the important part. I do have some blackberry juice that I can drink, so I'll just head on downstairs. So let's go get the lava. Cleared out a little bit of area. Ooh. Yeah, right down here is that ravine. Maybe at some point we'll go exploring. I should probably do some mining on camera. It's relatively boring, but it is still dangerous because there's these gas pockets, and I had a couple of them explode on me, and it was awful. I got some ferrous ore that I can collect over here at some point. And I think the lava is right down here. Oh, see, there's the lava texture. That looks pretty cool, actually. I approve of this lava texture. So I grab some lava and grab one more. Oh, neato. So I still have some more lava down there, so that is handy. So I'm not going to have to like worry too much about lava because I got some right below me, so that's great. If you have a big pool of lava, there's a critter called a lobber that can spawn in it. It's this huge creature that throws lava at you. It's really terrifying. And thankfully, if I had gone over to this lava source over here, that's probably what I would have met up over there, and I would have died a horrible death. So for you guys, it would have been great. You would have been like, ha, you suck. But for me, it would have been awful and terrifying, and I would have died, and I would have lost everything. So let's go check and see. I should have 2 bricks of seared bricks. I'm definitely going to need some more clay because I am going to want to expand my smeltery a bit. But even in addition to that, there's another item that I'm going to want to make at some point. Throw some books in there. Oh, the zombies, they just never give up. And there we go. You can tell by the fire in the controller that we have a smeltery. Now I can only do 9 things in here at this point. Once I get some more clay, sand, and gravel, I will bump it up a level so I can at least put some more in there. To get started, I need to put some aluminum in there. So for every 3 aluminum, I need 1 copper, and that will make aluminum bronze. So I don't know if I need... I will eventually need this much. So I'll even put the extra copper in because I want to upgrade my pick. And so I'll put the copper in, put the aluminum in. It'll make some aluminum brass. And the way the smeltery works, if you want to maximize your fuel usage, is every time it operates, it uses a certain amount of fuel. I guess it's 150 millibuckets to operate 1 pass. So if you only put 1 item in here, it will use up 150 millibuckets. If you put in 9 items, it'll use up 150 millibuckets. So you always want to try and fill up your smeltery every time you use it. That's the best use of your smeltery. If you're trying to conserve lava. If you have an unlimited source of lava, which in this mod pack you don't really have an access to that, so be very careful with all of your resources in this pack if you're playing. So now I have some molten aluminum. Once this copper goes, I will have some molten aluminum brass, and I need to make a pick head because I want to upgrade my pick, and so I need a little bit of cobble. And even the cobble looks nice in this pack. I'm kind of liking this pack. Okay, yeah, that's a stone chisel. I don't want to do that right this moment. I just want to do a pick head right now. That's all I really want to do right now. I just want to upgrade my pick. I don't know that I'm going to upgrade anything else at this point. I may... Okay, so we got some aluminum brass. It's on the bottom. If it wasn't on the bottom, I can just right-click. Sorry, if it's not on the bottom, if you can click on whatever is not on the bottom, like the copper. If you left-click it, it will move it to the bottom. And so if you do that with the aluminum brass, we can move that back up. Okay, so I'm going to coat that with aluminum. Oh, that looks so cool. I'm liking this pack. That's good stuff. Okay, I don't really care about the stone pickaxe, so I hope it despawns. I don't have a trash can, so I'm going to put oh no, I want this pickaxe cast. So I have 1 ingot of copper in there. I could put some more in. I probably will. Let's get the copper down there, and now I can make a copper pickaxe. This is pretty awesome. Okay, and so you actually have to do it at the tool station, but I'm going to take the flint out. Oh, so I need to repair my pickaxe. It has to be fully repaired for you to upgrade it. But once it's fully repaired, I can change it to copper, and it'll actually tell you, so you can see the XP stays the same. Oh no, so you lose a bit of XP, it looks like. And it tells you the repair material, and now my durability goes up and my mining speed goes up. So it's going to mine a little bit faster, which is good. And I have a modifier. And I'd love to get repair on this, but it's going to be really hard to find mossy cobble. Although if I find a jungle, maybe I can find a jungle temple. So I might have to run around looking for that. That's not broken, so that's all good. So there you go. Even my chisel has some sharpness on it, so it can kick some zombie butt. So now, what you'll notice is that it still says mining level copper. That's what my flint pickaxe said. That's because if you look below there, it says requires boost. To get it to iron level, I actually have to mine basically 203 times to boost it to the iron level. Once I've mined 203 times with this pickaxe, it will be boosted and therefore will be able to mine at the higher level. A faster way to boost this would be to add a creature skull to it, like a skeleton skull or a zombie skull or a creeper skull, which I don't have. And that only works on this level from going to copper to iron. To go to higher levels, I think if you add an enderman skull to it, then it will go up a level. So like I have iron right there, but I can't mine it yet, and it tells me when I look over harvest level iron, so I can't mine it yet. So basically I need to go on a mining expedition for a while to boost my pickaxe, which I will do off camera because it's, you know, it's not that exciting. I'll just show you that this is a little bit faster. I'll go towards my little mining area here. And sort of my plan of my little mining area here was to sort of just make little tunnels at levels 40, which I have one here at level 40. And I think 40 will get me copper. I got some gravel there if I need it. And so that's why I was making this tunnel here at 40. 40 I think is like relatively like copper level, and it's a little bit faster, which is good. And then level 30 was I think maybe tin. So I was gonna do it maybe every oh, I got some more copper. Copper is always good. I need it for the aluminum, brass and stuff, and aluminum. I also can use copper with zinc to make brass, which I can then use to upgrade my chests, so I can make brass chests, which is cool. So yeah, so basically I'll end up mining off camera because it's pretty boring. And sometimes I'll chisel and get stone. I want the stone bricks so that I can, you know, use them to basically use them as building material. My other plan, I was gonna go down, you know, down here. Then I ran into the lava. So maybe I'll go. That's silver. I cannot harvest it until I get. I'll be able to harvest it until I get. Oh! Gas! Run! Okay, so you see the gas? It hit a torch. And when the gas hits a torch, it ignites. And thankfully I was out of the way. The other problem with gas is, it lights you on fire. But these gas chambers, depends how big they are, but sometimes anytime you have open flame, it can spawn what's called a cinder. And it's like this flaming critter that shoots fireballs at you and is really annoying. But drops some cool stuff because you can get blaze rods and blaze powder and various other things. So it's actually can be handy, but I don't really have a lot of protection, so they do a lot of damage to me. I'm really surprised there's only one copper there. Maybe there really is. Huh. Well, we got some copper, some more iron in here, silver up there. Let's see. I guess I can keep going. So, but I'll do the rest of this off camera. So that's one of the dangers of mining is the gases, and it's awful. You could basically mine completely in the dark and not have torches, and then you don't have to worry about it. If you have a torch on your head, like I had showed earlier, it won't blow up. Or if you have a torch in your hand, it won't kill you there either. So, so you're okay that way too. So, oh, I am very hungry. So one of the other things that I wanted to do is I need to basically create a safe area so that I can start growing some food, because I'm gonna need food. You know, I can't keep going scavenging for berries forever. I'm gonna need a food source, and I need to gather some materials to do that. I think I'm just gonna make you know, protected area out of dirt to start with. Is it? I think it's day. Let me just throw this stuff away. Now throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw my cobblestone and stuff down here. So I think it's day. So I need to go outside. And I think I lost that dirt block. That's okay. I think I'm okay right now. For now. Oh, okay. So I did plant an apple tree up here. I used bone meal on it. And ooh, I can make another apple tree. So I was thinking of, you know, just basically building my my garden up here, but I need to basically wall in and light up an area so that mobs don't spawn on it. And the fact that I'm in a winter biome is probably not good either. But, you know, it's better than nothing, right? I gotta grow something. And I need to protect myself. It would be nice to have like a little bit more area that I could walk around in, you know, a little more space. To be really safe in this mod pack, what you can make is a sky type base, and I may do that. I haven't done that before, so I'm just gonna mine up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop down a bunch of these trees, and I'm gonna clear out some dirt here, try and start building a wall, and I'll come back and show you my progress. All right, I'll be back in a minute. So it became night. I decided to do a little mining and, of course, hit a gas pocket. And I only have this wooden armor, so it's not that protective. These things suck. These are the cinders that I was telling you about. And oh, come on, die! Okay, whew. See, I'm taking damage. Eee, come on. There's more down here. See, there you are. I see you. And all I have is this axe. Got you. Come on. Come on. Got you. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, I took a couple of hits and my armor's already, so it was almost full. I've lost it all. Like, so wooden armor is not very protective at all. But just so you know, I got another. That's good. I like that. Ooh, zinc's okay, I guess. I don't think I need that many torches in here. What do we got up here? We got zinc. Let's take some zinc. Some more copper. So yeah, I was just sort of hoping to boost my pickaxe, you know, while I was waiting for day to come. And yeah, I'm down half health. This game, man, this mod pack, it's just, it's crazy. Ugh. Anyway, I'll come back when it's day. I'm going to do some more work outside, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so currently I have a wall. It's about too high from the center, but I've dug it out so that there's a trench about 3 or 4 high. So I want to make sure that the trench is about 4 down, so that, you know, I'll clear out the area around it so that it's about a 4 high wall. That's ultimately what I want. I think 4 high should be good enough to keep critters from getting out, and as long as I keep the area lit up so that nothing's spawning on top, I should be okay, except from flyers. Okay, so flyers can get in, but hopefully they're not going to be an issue. I had a little incident where because I was wounded and I kind of fell to my death and died, so yay. And I managed to find some frostweb charges. So there's these strange spiders that spawn. We'll call them strange. There's these spiders that spawn here that are like, I don't know, icy spiders. I don't know what they're called actually. But they drop these frost charges, which can be used to make another staff, kind of like the other one. You need a few of them, but it's pretty cool. But so now I've got this area almost ready to go. I'm gonna need to make another clay bucket so that I can get some water in here, and I can start planting some crops. I'll have to go on a seed hunt, and I'll show you how that you can plant crops in Blood and Bones. Because you can't build a hoe. It's a recipe that doesn't exist, so you have to build something from Tinker's Construct. But it is night, so let's light this area up quickly. I think this should be okay. Let's just make sure that we get enough light in here. And I think we're good. I'm just going to throw other torches down just to make sure. And yeah, nothing should be spawning up top. I think we're good. Now I need to hurry up and get back in my base before I die a horrible death. I'm going to die a horrible death on my way to my base. I know it. I know it. So I think I'm going to wrap up here at this point. Oh my god, I am so going to die a horrible, horrible death. We're going to wrap up here. Can I make it? Can I make it without dying a horrible death? Please tell me nothing's in my base. I forgot to close it up. Oh my god. Don't ever forget to close your base up. If anything wanders in, it will come in, start killing your torches, killing all your stuff, and then you'll come back and your base will be empty and you'll cry because you're like, oh my god, where did everything go? But yeah, so I made a copper pick. It's broken. I'm going to have to smelt down some more copper. I'm going to need to boost it. It's close to being boosted, but not quite there. Once it's boosted, I'll be able to mine iron. Then once I mine iron, I'll be able to make an iron pickaxe. I'll also be able to make some iron stuff, which is good. I could make iron armor, but I think I'm going to wait until the next level because the armor at the next level I think is much cooler. And then I'll make some armor and hopefully, you know, start surviving a little bit. I got a ton of dirt, so that's good. Got some more wood, and yeah, so I hope you're enjoying my Blood and Bone series. Yeah, there was a little accident here, and I need a stone brick that I forgot to replace. I hope you're enjoying. Let me know in the comment section what you would like to see coming in the future, and yeah, until next time, Delgar out.